I have several friends who are among the people who warned about the crisis and wrote about it early on, and unfortunately weren't paid attention to sufficiently until after the crisis occurred. And they told me a lot of things that made me interested, and then when Lehman Brothers collapsed and AIG collapsed, I thought, there really is a film here.
In the 1980s, the financial industry exploded. The investment banks went public, giving them huge amounts of stockholder money. People on Wall Street started getting rich.
A number of times people agreed to be interviewed and then mysteriously backed out or told me that they wanted to speak to me and they wanted to be interviewed for the film, but their employers, their corporate public relations people had told them that they couldn't. It prohibited them. That happened a number of times.
All transactions came to a halt, and there are thousands and thousands and thousands of transactions.
The hedge funds who had had assets with Lehman in London discovered overnight, to their complete horror, that they couldn't get those assets
I want
back.
people to be able to understand this. And what happened, actually, the details of finance are complicated, but what happened here really wasn't that complicated. I think that many people don't understand what happened because they haven't been informed, and they might be afraid of finance because they think it's complicated. I wanted to make this subject accessible and interesting and thrilling and compelling to the widest possible audience so that the largest possible number of people could come out of this knowing what happened. And also, secondly, I want them to be upset about it. I want to help Americans understand that they have to do something about this situation, that their leaders have failed them, that they cannot rely on their political leaders to take care of this problem, and that they have to take care of this problem. I absolutely feel that this is a case where the American people have to lead their leaders. And that's happened before in America, and I hope it happens again.